Now to your safety during this Arizona heat, and something we see time and time again. A 69-year-old hiker on the mend right now after being rescued. ABC 15's John Erickson was there for it all and joins us live now. John, we've got to ask, because people wonder all the time, who pays for all of this?
Well, no, hey, that's the same question another hiker had for us, just whose wallet does it come out of? We're at the Echo Canyon trailhead where this man started his hike today. He didn't make it back down here off this mountain without a helicopter. A phone call from her 69-year-old father who was in trouble on Camelback.
Mel, I can't make it. I'm panicking.
Her speechless dad fell victim to heat exhaustion, had to be rescued by the Phoenix Fire Department. Sarah Thomas was hiking, saw the rescue, and had a question.
Oh, I just was thinking it's probably going to cost a lot for the city to have to pay.
And she was right. The city does pay for the rescues. The helicopter, the trucks, the crews, it's free for the victims. A department spokesman says the most expensive part is the helicopter fuel. Hikers we found are split on whether someone who's rescued should have to pay. If you had to get rescued, do you think that you should have to pay for what that cost?
I think so, because like I said, you just have to be careful.
Jacob Goodman disagrees.
I think that's what it's there for, and you don't expect to run into trouble. You know, you think you're in good shape, you've got water.
A firefighter says this victim was in great shape, had water, had his phone, but the desert happens. And if the summer so far is any indication, it's going to keep happening. And a firefighter says the cost of rescues vary. They don't want to start charging because they want people to call for help. They don't want them to get in even worse shape up on the mountain. Now, we should note that the cash register starts ringing. Charges start happening once patients get into an ambulance, go to a hospital, thereon and so forth. Now, we do have a few reminders so you can stay safe if you choose to hike in the summer heat. You want to always make sure you have plenty of water. You want to wear loose-fitting clothing. You want to make sure you have a phone in case something does go wrong. And, of course, always know your limits. No hay.
And whatever the cost, like you said, important that he did know when he hit his limit and called for help. Thank you, John.